What is a HCS voice pack? Alright, it's a set of sound bites meticulously written and recorded specifically to work with a program called Voice Attack. Think of Voice Attack as a control device for your game, like a keyboard and mouse, only instead of using your fingers to press the buttons, you simply carry out the command using your voice. Voice Attack recognizes what you've said and then presses the key relative to the spoken command for you. It then plays a sound from the voice pack, and it does this very well, with accuracy and speed. So well that it feels like you're really in command of your very own virtual assistant.
Full power to weapons.
Transferring power to weapons.
Target.
Locking target.
When Voice Attack responds to your command, not only does it press a key or combination of keys, it also selects from a predetermined set of sound bites directly from the voice packs. In other words, you might say something like, deploy weapons, to which the response from the voice pack would be,
deploying weapons.
Or,
weapons hot.
Or,
primary weapons.
So it has quite a mix of these sounds. We just make lots and lots of responses for each command. Sometimes there are 10 or even 15 responses performed for any one command. What this does is make the experience much more enjoyable and believable. It's different each time you play.
Ready for departure.
Acknowledged. Pre-launch diagnostic checks. All systems ready to go. Final checks to ascent thrust vector controls. Complete. Stand by for launch.
The programming of all of this is done by the HCS Voice Packs team, who work tirelessly to provide you with something that will sound and feel like you're part of your very own science fiction experience. We don't just add the sounds, we compile them very carefully. Let's just say a lot of love has gone into producing these packs, all to make your experience more rich and engaging.
I need to lay in a course.
Stellar cartography.
Set course for the Witchhead Nebula.
Setting course for the Witchhead Nebula in constellation Eridanus.
Thousands of statements and phrases performed by professional and notable actors. They're recorded in studios all over the UK and of course Hollywood itself. Exclusive performances from Tom Baker, who played Doctor Who, Star Trek's William Shatner and Brent Spiner, TV series Blake's Seven actor Paul Darrow, and Red Dwarf's Hattie Hayridge and Norman Lovett. There's Brian Blessed too, famous for the movie Flash Gordon and the classic TV series Space 1999. Each of these actors played out performances to bring us something very special to computer gaming. What do you get with a HCS voice pack? Well, when you've installed the pack, you'll find there's a root directory, and inside this, there's a comprehensive instruction manual. This will have a list of commands for you to perform within the game. The manual also has an installation guide for both Voice Attack and the voice pack itself. You'll also find links to our forum, our social networks for Facebook and Twitter, and our help guides on YouTube. The root directory of the pack contains the profiles themselves. There's a folder here dedicated just for profiles. These are a set of commands for each game and are labelled appropriately. You can import these into Voice Attack. You'll see that there are profiles for more than just one game here, and we aim to provide even more in the future. Some of the profiles are themed. For instance, you may want a basic profile for just using the most common commands in the game. However, we've provided additional recorded themed responses for educational science facts, like the Galaxopedia, which has over 200 galactic facts.
Tell me, what is a quasar?
Quasar, an unusually bright object found in the remote areas of the universe. Quasars release incredible amounts of energy and are among the oldest and farthest objects in the known universe. They may be the nuclei of ancient active galaxies.
And there's the constellations, which has each of the 88 modern constellation facts.
Tell me about constellation Gemini.
Gemini is a constellation. It was one of the 48 constellations described by the 2nd century astronomer Ptolemy, and it remains one of the 88 modern constellations today. Its name is Latin for twin.
What voice control does is make the whole experience more enjoyable. You have a co-pilot effectively, and you get the chance to perform alongside these science fiction legends. You really have to try it out to know exactly what I mean by that. But I can tell you that you're in for a breathtaking ride if you're lucky enough to have a virtual reality headset with voice attack and a voice pack.